Roboto is her only hope.
Dude,
Please.
I can't wait for Bail Organa to ask Anakin to save
And
Padme.
then Kale Organic.
Kale Organic must ask
Look after his daughter, Prince Aaliyah.
Princess Algeria. And then he asks the old Jedi friend, Obo Shenanton. Oh my god.
And then look, a cloud runner.
It's Cloud Runner. Dank Vapor shows up with his entourage.
Luck cloud runner.
Oh, we're live, by the way.
Oh yeah. The Cloud Runner saga.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Dude, the Skycrawler saga. There we go. I'd read that. I did read that. Oh, man. Well, here we are. Fucking Obo Kabobo. Episode 5.
God damn it. You can't do it with a straight face anymore. Just gets more and more deranged. Brett, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just plugging shit.
I thought Reva got to you.
You can't run, Rick! You think I'd let you steal all the brain cells?
Let me guess. You're Irish.
Dude, I can't even. The fucking scene last episode where they leave one of the most fortified and secure buildings in all of the galaxy by doing the two dwarfs in a trench coat.
Sounds like a fucking D&D bit.
Oh my god, it's literally
covering the prisoner in one of our jackets.
It's literally the same thing as fucking one of them slipping on a banana peel and it making the zoop sound effect as they land.
You see a stormtrooper do that in the background.
Dude, I am just so sad about Wade, man. I can't handle it. Wade's death is gonna be with me forever.
Wade, I'm slowly drifting.
Yeah, no, he's waiting now. He's waiting in the water now.
Wading the waves.
Oh my gosh, dude! I honestly, I was really not feeling the show, but then when they introduced Wade, I was like, "Here's a character I can relate
That
to."
had some fucking potential.
Yeah, here's a character with an arc I can see. And then they just cut him down in his prime. Man, Rip my man Wade didn't deserve this shit. Didn't deserve this shit, man. Nah, man. Wade, poor fucking Wade.
What's your name? Obi-Wan Wade.
Wade Kenobi. The name's Wade. No Wade.
Wade Kenobi. Fucking. You want to get started?
No, we can't get started. We gotta wait for Gabe. We gotta wait for Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh no, Shenanton bringing out the Darth Star blueprints to take Luck, Blade Runner, and fucking Princess Algeria.
Is it too much to ask for one character to just be competent?
No.
Like, is it too much to ask for?
What
is it?
What?
No.
Gabe?
Oh god, Reva got him. Reva.
Gibby speaks.
The Gibby speaks. I have died before. Oh my god! Why? Can we get like one thing that's good? One thing that's just competent, even. One thing that's just like, oh, you know, that's kind of just a thing. Yeah, it's not bad. Once, there's been like one line in this entire show where I was like, hey, I really like that. And that was with Obi-Wan talking about how he views the Force. I think that's a really cool line. You know, it's like, because it also...
Nightlight, just become a Jedi Master, and you always got it.
Well, I think it is really interesting, because we don't really hear why people, like, why the Jedi follow the Force, right? Like, you know, obviously they believe in it, and it's not like something, it's not like, you know, oh, I need, like, proof that it exists. I can literally move shit with my brain. It's more of like, why is it that the Jedi trust so heavily in the Force? It's I really like the way they describe it, where it's like being in the dark and turning the lights back on.
Oh,
that
that's it,
feeling.
right? That's your crumb of fucking respect for the show.
Can
Has
you
anybody,
imagine? Can you imagine if we can get more? Like more than that?
has anybody come out yet with like reviews yet of this show? Or are
Oh
they gonna
yeah,
wait
I'm
till?
sure.
Are
I'm
they
sure
gonna
they
wait?
have.
Are they gonna wait till all 6 episodes are out?
I well, like the big like we've already gotten episode reviews, like a bunch of them. Both like mainstream and YouTube reviewers have watched them or have made them. But I'm
I'm
sure we
talking
are
about
gonna
like actual like shit like cinema critiquers
like
like
like act like
EFAP.
oh EFAP. Well, yeah, they watch it at they do they do EFAP specials on it. They watch it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
How's that been going for them?
I try to not watch them until we're done because I
Okay.
want to see if I can either come up with my own points or how many of ours overlap. You can't run, Obi-Wan. It's who's your favorite character in the Princess Leia show?
uh,
Because I can tell you right now, my favorite character is okay. I was gonna say Stormo, but Wade's a really good choice.
Wade and Stormo take on the Inquisitorium.
Single-handed, they can do it. They can do.
Single-handedly.
Just Wade is on Stormo's shoulders and they sneak in.
The Camera Death Battle.
Dude, who would win, Wade or
Wade or the Grand Inquisitor?
Dude, where the hell is Gabe, man?
I don't know. He just fucking evaporated.
Who is here? He's probably just restarting his computer. That's probably what.
That sounds like something Gabe would do.
Howdy, Lurk King. We're here to watch some fucking oboe Shinatentotten.
Wait, who's here?
Lurk King 32.
What a guy. He actually decided to come in at this time of night to watch
Lurk King
this.
said, "Guess what?" with an exclamation, with a question mark, exclamation mark, question mark. What?
Oh no.
Oh, thank you very much. He gave us some bits. What an absolute mega G.
Oh yeah.
What an awesome dude. Thank you so much. I'm also putting that above, moving that slightly. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. That's actually that made my
I was expecting.
that was good. That actually makes going through Obi Kabobi so much easier. I know I missed a few streams. Got to get back to work, man. Hey, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Absolutely. You come and go as you please. Although, if you are interested, we have channel points now as a thing. Really, the only ones that matter are like the hydrate one and the fucking make a prediction. No time to think, just do it of anything that of your choice. But they're there. I have infinite channel points. I'm the best.
You did it.
So right now we're just waiting for Gabe. Joe, what has been your favorite scene? And I'm not even being ironic. Favorite scene so far? No irony allowed. No irony allowed.
Damn it.
Okay, no. Then obviously Wade is the correct answer. Yes. So irony allowed. So what's ironically the best scene so that we can exclude Wade?
Well, there is Monkey Sloth. That was pretty great.
Yeah.
There's Stormo, obviously. There's
Stormo.
Cringe Inquisitor.
You are
the cringe.
I think my favorite part was when they had a Jedi dead to rights and then he just jogged away. That was my...
Don't worry, we'll get him. They're like, is this your job? Do you just scare Jedi out of hiding and then just watch them run because you just don't feel like moving?
I guess.
Either?
I
still just can't believe like what that Jedi was thinking in his head. Like, like maybe I shouldn't. Never mind.
Nah, and like he doesn't try to stealthily use the Force. Nah, he just like grabs it, holds it up his hand and stuff. Also, isn't it great how Darth Vader, who...
How the hell did he live that long?
Honestly, how the hell do any of these characters live this long?
How
have they not just suffocated as a lack of knowledge of how to breathe?
Obi-Wan was maybe like the only one, I guess, trying, like to begin with, and like being in hiding. But then, that immediately was like, Bail Organa, Kale Organic was like, oh, fuck, I'm a terrible father. Can you guys
Yes.
get my daughter? I'm
So
not gonna.
how much more
ask for
interesting would it have been? How much more interesting would it have been if he contacted Obi-Wan and he's like, "Yo, I want you on the mission. I trust you. You're strong. You're powerful. You're a friend, and you know the actual importance of Leia, so you'll take the extra precautions. I'm gonna hire a bunch of bounty hunters, and you're gonna go undercover as a bounty hunter, and you're gonna join them and help them. That way, it's not suspicious at all, and your identity is still like I'm gonna put you in a mask or a helmet or something, and your identity is gonna be safe, and that way you can go and save Leia, get her back to me, and I'll feel safer there, knowing that you're there. You'll be
And Obi-Wan and like Leia never knows that it's Obi-Wan.
yeah, exactly, exactly."
Damn, Brett. We should just like write Star Wars.
Dude, I've actually been thinking about, like, obviously it's probably not going to happen, but I was really thinking about just either going, like, either on a live stream or maybe actually going and writing out a full fucking video essay on every single Disney product of Star Wars that has gone out in chronological order. Or trying to create my own sequel trilogy, but instead of just going, yeah, fuck all of that, like, try to make it, like, try to keep as much as what they did as possible and make it not ass.
No MacGuffins. No redo of A New Hope. No Force Dyad. No.
Okay, so maybe we do have to scrap the whole trilogy, but
no Return of Sheev. Finn becomes, Jedi. Rey can fuck off.
No, that's too big of a change. It's too big of a change. Finn needs. No, because, like, obviously I wouldn't want Rey in the fucking story because she's an awful character. The challenge comes from making Rey not an awful character.
Yeah, like, what role does she fit in that trio? What are we gonna make her like?
She's,
like
I mean, from the very beginning, like, honestly, she is supposed to be the Anakin Luke, and not just because she's the Jedi. Think of it this way: Anakin and Luke both came from nothing. They were moisture farmers or slaves in Mos Espa. They were nothing, and that's kind of what Rey was. And so, what we need to give Rey is more direction, more of a reason.
To be more like, I want to go to this planet, I want to become rich or like famous, like that type of deal, or like
not necessarily just rich or famous. But think of it, Luke already had aspirations of greatness, but he didn't do anything until Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru were killed. Then he knew he had to go.
Mm-hmm.
Rosie, stop banging your head against the door. That's not how you'll get.
And then, like with Finn, like we never, dropped that whole relationship with Rey and then focus more on his character turning around to, being excommunicado.
We also need to dive in more to the idea of stormtroopers who were brainwashed as children. Finn, we cannot have a character like Finn and then go around and gun down wave after wave of stormtroopers and not feel anything.
Yeah, and Ben Swallow and fixing that issue.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a lot. There's enough there. There's enough groundwork there to make something. Honestly, maybe we should do this as, like, a writing fucking prompt in our fucking free time, if that ever exists. Where the hell is Gabriel Iglesias?
I don't fucking know. Call him.
He hopped in for a second.
Yeah, we saw chicken nuggets and they disappeared.
Keep talking, Jeff.
No.
Come on.
I refuse to talk in any shape or form. I could go on about hours about Stormo, though, if you want me to.
Oh, hell yeah. Do that. Stormo.
So, one does not quite capture all 60 pixels that is Stormo. It's like the Mona Lisa. Like, no matter what angle you look at from, he's watching you. It's Stormo. He's a freaking legend. If I've ever seen.
There he is.
He's alive.
He's alive. Gabe, what's your opinion on?
There we go.
Gabe, what's your opinion on Stormo? And could he beat Wade in a fight?
Who? Probably.
Wade, how can you not remember who Wade is? He was the guy that we got so much backstory on and character development for, who died in the last episode.
No, I know who Wade is.
Oh, okay, good.
Good.
He is the best character of the fucking show. Well, let's just get started, huh? I think it's time.
Yeah.
You got the episode up?
We're not recording this, and that we can just fucking watch this.
We are streaming this. It's up.
God damn it!
We've been live for 15 minutes.
Fucking! I'll get us kicked off Twitch.
Don't do it, Gabe.
I'll say it.
Sith.
Say the N-word. Don't. I'll say it.
Gabe got it by the fucking nuts.
My girlfriend just told me I have the pass. I can say it.
No.
She's not here.
All right,
She's on.
get the episode up. We're ready to go.
Doing it.
Gabe, get the episode up. We're ready to go.
Doing it. Calm the fuck down.
It's laminated. And
We're waiting on you. All right, let me know when you're ready. We're just getting into this.
I'm ready. Ben ready.
I'm ready.
On go.
Somebody.
3. Oh, hold on. I'm 2 seconds ahead for some reason. On go. In 3, 2, 1, go. We have the My Hero Academia logo of safety. There are certain scenes in this fictional series that some viewers may find upsetting. Oh boy!
Oh,
Is it every scene? I find this show fucking upsetting. 48 stab wounds.
I've almost been spoiled because I guess people are kind of going pseudo nuts over this episode.
Nuts and like, oh, it's so good, or nuts are so bad.
Apparently it's really funny. Apparently it's really funny, and people are really satisfied.
Dude, are we gonna get another Wade death? Is he gonna come back?
When did he come back?
How much you guys want to bet the Grand Inquisitor comes back and fucking kills me?
Dude, Disney is so inept with how lightsabers work that Obi-Wan bounced the lightsaber off the Stormtrooper's armor.
Guys, how much do you want to bet that the Grand
Those
Inquisitor
other
comes back
stormtroopers just
and
walking
kills
by.
Reva?
What do you want to bet that this episode is just filled with nonsense and dumb shit? I bet everything I own. Wait! No!
Wait, guys.
What?
Do you think Reva's gonna be alive?
By the end of the series?
I feel like the Grand Inquisitor is gonna come back and try and cap this bitch.
I'm still kind of the belief that they'll somehow turn her into the good guy. You know?
Meow.
They turn Lola into a bomb.
But she has shown no signs of like any light.
Intelligence.
That too.
Right, you tell them what we were doing earlier with Reva.
Dude, Wade will probably show up in the fucking Star Wars opening now. Like, Wade's face instead of, like, fucking Vader's helmet. What were we talking about?
The fucking Reva knowing everything.
Oh, yeah, Reva would be, like, with the Death Star and be like, I know that you stored an exhaust port that leads directly to the main reactor here. You can't hide it from me. Coruscant?
Oh.
Flashback. It's Annie.
It's our
Oh my
boy.
god, it's Annie. Whoa. This is what I want.
Was beginning to think you weren't coming. Master. Good. Then maybe I stand more of a chance this time.
Oh, we get a duel.
Imagine if this was fucking all the show was like Obi-Wan reminiscing and then maybe having to do some shit on Tatooine, but it was more him regretting and trying to find the new hope in Luke.
Give us some fucking Revenge of the Sith.
Please give me old choreography.
Oh, damn you!
Okay, it's Vader reminiscing. I can kind of dig that.
I dig it.
Because Vader is all about, like, him, like, reminiscing on his failures, on his regret.
I dig it.
I dig it.
I dig it.
Honor to be invited aboard, Lord Vader.
You are not allowed aboard the fucking ship.
The tracker worked. He's arriving on Jabim as we speak.
Jabim. We're Jabooning in Jabim.
Wait, Jabim, didn't we go to Jabim already?
Where, what?
Wasn't Jabim? Oh no, Jabim was the destination that they were supposed to be going, right?
Please don't.
Are you fucking with me? Imagine, Wong has probably been here for like fucking 10 years. He's been working hard, he's been working his ass off, and then this bitch throws a tracker on one ship.
Ugh.
I hate it here.
Me, you, and Jabumafu. Alright. At least we're not on Tatooine. You know what this looks like? This looks like fucking the junk planet from
It does.
fucking Force Unleashed.
Clone Wars. From Bad Batch and Clone Wars.
No, from Force Unleashed.
They were also on the junk planet.
Was that Sol Guerrera?
No.
Was that the fucking... Was that the liar guy? Did I just see him? What the fuck is he doing here? Oh, thank God the robot's
Damn it,
revived.
dude. Like,
He is here! What the fuck?
What?
Disney Plus keeps freaking freezing. Ladies and gentlemen, we got... Guys, this is frustrating as hell. My Disney Plus keeps freezing. You guys can keep playing though. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
I'm
Yeah.
confused. Is this supposed to be the rebellion now?
I guess.
They took the robot?
Where's Wade?
Ooh, a trade route. Oh, I wonder if they'll remember about fucking hyperspace lanes.
Impossible.
The path will protect us. Fucking nice seeing Obi-Wan do shit like that. Dude, this is so fucking trippy in the mask.
Is this his first time going in light?
Oh shit, I'm usually in the pod.
What time are you guys at?
We're at 5:54, 55,
Fuck
56.
my life.
How far are you back, are you?
A minute.
It's fine. Gabe and I can pause.
Uh,
It's good for
Bro,
populism.
you guys will be waiting like several minutes. Like every several seconds, I get a blue goddamn spinny circle.
I really don't want to have to pause all a shit ton again.
Well, Gabe,
It won't even let me. It won't even let me pause it. It's just stuck.
Dude, Reva got to you.
Dude, what
I
you
know
did
that your
to me,
internet's bad.
Your internet failing? You've seen a Jedi, haven't you?
Your internet's failing. You've seen a Jedi.
Where is he?
Bro, this isn't even the first time the Jedi have almost been eradicated. Like, come on, guys. It's not.
Whoa!
Holy shit! Grievous is just fucking salivating.
I want to see. I want to see if I recognize any of those.
10 things you missed!
Kyber crystals? Am I guessing you guys have a bunch of kyber crystals?
No, it's a bunch of actual fully formed fucking lightsabers. Spoiler alert.
I want to see if. I want to see if I recognize any of those sabers. I thought I did for a second.
We can go back on it.
Yeah, no, I mean later.
If there ever gets to a point where it starts running smooth, Joe, we'll pause, okay? Alright?
Yeah, I'm at 5:36. Me when Jabin. Jabin me up, Scotty.
Base Delta Zero. Glass the planet. Fucking raised the shit.
Hey, okay, cool.
A Jedi's goal is to eliminate limbs.
Is Lola? What? How did Lola open the? What?
Lola just is a robot. Trust me, it works. Checks out.
How?
Again, Joe. Kenobi! Hi, Charles. Two ships.
Oh, look,
Everyone exists. Darth Maul somewhere.
Joe, tell me if it starts playing smoothly. Then I'll.
I just saw all the lightsabers. What the fuck? It's got lightsabers sitting around?
Well, because haven't other Jedi's used this path before?
But they just dropped them off here?
Lunch.
Ah yes, Jedi robes.
But we do not need to fight them. We just need to hold them off long enough to get you all out.
How are you gonna get out though? 3-4 hours? What the hell? I'll be gone with Leia.
Guys, the Empire, it's back.
It's back. It has 2 dropships. That's it. That's an ISD. Do you know how many fucking dropships that thing can hold in it?
Dude, I want to see an AT-AT dropped on these motherfuckers.
Yeah, they would have transitioned by now.
How many troopers are in the
Sure. Couldn't we just base Delta Zero them? Fuck. No. The Slee Stacks? What? I wonder how many of these guys... we are at 10 minutes exactly.
Oh my god.
Is it running smoothly?
It's running smoothly now. I just had to pause it for a bit.
That's a lot
I
of
guess
storage.
let it buffer.
Alright, Gabe, hold on. Press pause, Gabe, in 3, 2, 1, pause.
That's a lot of stormtroopers.
Yeah, Joe.
I'm currently at 8:35.
Then you press pause and we'll go to you, Joe. It's fine if we rewatch a little bit.
Okay. I'm pausing at 8:45.
8:45. I just prefer us to be more in sync, no?
Yeah.
Gabe, are you at 8:45?
Yeah, I hate
Alright. On go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
it. I'm gonna go get water.
I just love the idea of Obi-Wan being like, you all just need to die and Leia and I will escape. We're the only sons of bitches that are in the OT.
What kind of shitty bases is it? You only have one out for ships.
It's the same one that they fucking defend in The Last Jedi. We heard this random guy in bathrobes.
Well, the Hoth base technically only for the rebels only had one way in and out for their ships.
Did it? I swear it had more than one.
No, it had one main hangar. It was the hangar that the Falcon was in. That's where every single one of the speeders were stored.
Well, at least they also had fucking shields and anti-air guns.
That's not what we're talking about, though. We're talking about...
No, I mean, like,
in and out of
the
ships.
idea that it having one hangar is at least more justifiable with its defensive system.
I don't think this is meant to be a fortress, though. This is just... like a bunker.
How many of these guys actually shoot their targets?
None.
Underground, easier to hide. That's true.
Hey guys, maybe you should line up in lines and not shoot each other in the back.
Nah, they specifically had all the taller stormtroopers.
God,
Yeah, it's big.
that's a lot of troopers.
Knock knock, who's there? It's oppression. That's the Inquisitor ship. It's River!
The Inquisitive scythe.
You can't rock Kenobi!
I'm still glad we get to see Purge troopers. I'm upset that they don't have the sticks, though, but it's still something. Like, Purge troopers were supposed to be trained to be able to go hand-to-hand with Jedi.
Sir, can't you just open the door with the Force? I'm just asking.
Honestly, though, it's a heavy gun.
Vader's like, finally! Shoots them with, like, from orbit.
The door open.
Oh, never mind, there's two hangars. Oh, it's one hangar, but I guess the other one...
Wait, what?
I don't need your opinion. Did you try going in the vents to see what's going on? I'm a little too big to be crawling around.
Oh, fuck off! Well, okay, but
Princess Algeria's gonna
why
fix
is the
it.
vents having trouble?
It's not playtime right now, princess. Do as she asks.
The plot demands that she goes in there.
I trust her. Get her the ladder.
What the hell is she gonna know what to do?
No, she's a very smart kid, so obviously she can fucking do electrical work. Remember when they had Grogu do this shit?
It's gonna bypass the compressor.
Huh? What was it, Joe? long as you're not too far behind.
Dude, Leia vented.
That sucks. we caught like every third note.
God damn it, game. Why are you so damn good? Damn it, Kale.
Stop it, please! Yes, shut it.
Kale Organa.
Kale Organic is the worst father ever.
Why are you heading to Tatooine?
Well, bro, you're a senator of Alderaan.
Do you not care about your kid?
Oh my god. Why are they gonna make Kale Organic so fucking dumb?
I mean, Anakin built 3PO in a pod racer at age 8. Skywalker's just super mechanics. Well, that's true. I would have liked to have seen Leia do stuff with that prior to it becoming incredibly plot relevant.
Like, the first thing that we see Anakin do is he's building, which means it shows us that he's been doing it for a long time. So at the very least, he has some kind of aptitude for it.
I'm fine with Leia being that. It's just that we don't really see that in the OT, and I would have liked that established before this event.
No.
Oh, we killed them.
And then we fucking threw another one in maple syrup and sent him to the fucking...
The Inquisitors.
That's kind of a neat-ish character thing. I like the idea, but I kind of wish we had a little bit more beforehand for this concept. Damn, this door is thick!
Yo, he has a fucking
Bowcaster.
Boltcaster, yeah.
And if only they had, like, explosives.
Obi-Wan?
No, man, he did this a shit ton in the Clone Wars.
That's true, it's just like, these odds.
Hold on. If he can pull this off, I'm interested to see what he says.
Hello there.
Hello there. Dude.
Open fire!
Bro, just ignite your lightsaber through him to stab her or something.
Gotcha! Although that would probably not work, considering this door
No.
seems incredibly thick, and it took Qui-Gon a little bit to get through the blast doors.
Blast door. Bro, they pull an old, Phantom
They are
Menace on
still getting through!
them.
You guys want to watch Phantom Menace? It's currently working. What you're saying is I can't run? How? Like literally, how? How'd you know that? Oh, maybe she saw Anakin at the Jedi Temple?
This is what I read. I fucking said this already 3 times.
Well, then clearly you're just very forgettable.
I literally typed it out. Oh my god, I fucking hate
Duh.
Backstory time. Lovely. Let's see how Riva survived.
We're gonna get no backstory.
If you're trying to stall, it won't work. Here's my lengthy backstory. Oh, who'd have saw that coming? She was the child from the beginning.
Oh.
God, the 501st are so sexy. The 5... Oh no, don't maple syrup me!
I'm gonna John Hammond your ass.
Exactly.
I don't want to be in Jurassic Park.
I look like you just stood there.
Why did she run? I don't see how, but
How do you get away though?
Wait, what do you mean he left? Oh, he
What?
couldn't sense you were alive?
Wait, what? Didn't he cut you down?
I'm sorry, but he would have been able to sense her.
I'm still wondering how she.
Like
found out
animals.
They were like he killed them individually.
No,
So
she's not part of the group that was in the safety hole.
what do
Yeah,
you want?
maybe.
Fuck.
Maybe.
Is she like rising the ranks of the Grand Inquisitor to like stab Vader in the back or something?
I think so.
It's your fault. It's your fault. It's definitely not Sheev's fault.
Well, I thought he
Bitch,
was
I cut him into pieces and left him on fire! I thought that was the job!
Oh yeah, she wants to kill Anakin.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
we're all right behind you. What's this about Anakin Skywalker being Darth Vader?
Bruh, she thinks she can kill.
Bullshit!
Vader. Oh my god.
Bullshit! The lightsaber's not getting that far in!
What?
And if it was, why didn't you just start with that?
Remember
Oh,
how
they're
in
all
the
fucked.
first-
Oh, they're all fucked.
Guys, do
They're-
you remember how in the Phantom Menace, how Qui-Gon couldn't?
Just,
They're not gonna use any cover? Oh my god.
Guys, do you remember
yeah, exactly.
how Qui-Gon couldn't cut that door because it was too thick?
It was too thick. He had to melt through it. It took time, and
They
that
had to find another way around.
door's way fucking thicker. And also, they're now all dead. They're all dead. What the hell is going on? Remember when Han Solo saw this, he ran the fuck away.
And there were like,
Obi-Wan couldn't block this many blaster bolts.
did you seriously? They just killed a perch. I hate this.
Dog.
None of them are dying. That guy just killed one with a stick.
What is this, fucking Mando? They're not even wearing, like, 5% Beskar. They have no Beskar belt buckles for these to all hit.
Oh my god. He literally just ran.
He ran.
Literally, Obi-Wan is the only person here that I can see living.
No, there was still way too many.
No, in that situation, because of his particular style of fighting. Jedi, like, when you look up the style of
I
fighting...
know, he's like the
Jedi
greatest
who are
defensive
supposedly
master
able to-
ever.
No, like, Jedi who are supposedly able to have mastered that style of fighting are revered as unkillable. Because
Wait,
you
guys,
never find
oh.
a fucking opening.
Bro. Fucking Reva was banking on the fact that Lola would be able to somehow dismantle the one way of escape.
How? Why? You're right. So fucking Lola just destroyed the door.
Yeah.
None of them fucking aim. Oh my god.
How are you-
For the love of God!
Oh my god. Yeah.
They're not even.
Finally!
Holy shit.
First fuck! Why should I feel that there's any tension if you can literally be submerged in a sea of stormtroopers?
They're not even hitting the rope. Oh, finally.
No, not
Why
the
should there be
robot.
any? Why should I feel any tension if you can literally be submerged in a sea of stormtroopers and be fucking fine? Oh god, Obi-Wan. Oh no, I hope he's not gonna die.
Oh no, Tala.
Dude, what if they kill Obi-Wan off?
Dude, these blaster shots ain't doing shit.
What is this fucker made out of?
Oh my god, they did the droid death in Rogue One so much better. Oh my god.
Dude, yeah, the battle droid in the fucking in K2SO took less shots.
He was so. And look, like, when he got shot, like, chunks flew off of him.
Stop running at the guy with the lightsaber!
Stop running!
Oh my god! Yes!
Yes!
Kill yourself! Thank you! Holy shit! Apparently the stormtroopers can't fucking do it, so you gotta kill yourself! Oh my god!
Wait, toss the grenade!
No.
Dude, she like, it missed. The grenade missed.
How many of them actually. Did any of those guys actually die?
Dude, she died. No, they didn't even kill her. She killed herself.
I literally didn't see a single one of them go down. Like, I only saw stormtroopers die.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
I
make
can see
fucking
what
movies.
Joe. You
Oh,
said
I
that
already
people thought this
fucked
was
up.
funny, or Gabe, you said people thought this was funny.
Inquisitor has breached the walls. We shall have him soon.
Why hasn't Vader just gone down there as a front breaching party?
Wait,
One.
are Vader's eyes red? They should be red. They only turn black in Empire and Return of the Jedi. In the first movie, his eyes are red.
Why is the choreography here so much better already?
Maybe it's because it's these two. These guys are.
Probably.
Hey, Obi-Wan, remember how you beat Anakin?
You can't just throw that away. It won't make a difference. They want all of us. Vader wants me. If you surrender, she died for nothing.
Good.
He'll keep coming. That's why I have to stop him.
How are you getting there? There's an army of stormtroopers.
He expects me to surrender. He knows I'll do everything I can to protect these people. You'll be on your own. No.
You're coming with.
You're giving it.
You're
like-
giving it up. You're giving Haja the responsibility of protecting Leia.
There are other ways to fight.
What?
Bang, 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 bang. They all miss, but they all try to shoot him.
Honestly.
Dude, what if these stormtroopers were like, no, you just killed my 3 best friends. I'm putting a round in your head.
Well, you wouldn't live very much longer because, Vader would kill your ass.
Evil Lola.
They're too evil. Oh my god.
How was she able to do that just by, like, she held it for, like, 2 seconds.
I don't know.
Did she install
got that.
Imperial Windows or something?
Oh, guys, wow, let's all point our rifles right at him. We got him.
Like they'd hit him.
Inform Lord Vader. Kenobi is ours.
Or did he pocket another lightsaber? Is that the reveal?
Probably.
On his way. You're gonna die soon.
Because we... Oh, wait, no. They're not
Yeah.
going to fight this episode.
Oh.
Does this chick really think... Oh, what if he goes, hey, Vader, this chick knows.
Yeah.
What?
You know what I wish we
I didn't think of
saw?
that. I just don't
You know
think,
what
really.
You know what I wish we saw? I wish we saw her, like, training, so then we could actually see that she's, like, pseudo trying to prepare herself.
Or maybe
Like,
just, like, her interactions with the
whole
other
goal-
Inquisitors.
If her whole goal has been to try and kill Vader, I would have liked to see her trying to prepare instead of just literally running around everywhere. We have not seen her use her lightsaber once.
We've seen her use it against that snow speeder against Wade.
Oh no. Once the only form of skill we ever saw.
It wasn't. I
Only
wouldn't even
just
call
her, I
that
forgot
skill,
her
bro.
bouncing off the fucking
I wouldn't even call that skill.
Or like see her training, not just so we understand how skilled she is, but just to see her mindset working with the Inquisitors. Like, is it going to be revealed that he actually won this interaction? Anakin, you almost kneecapped me.
There. Your weapon's gone. It's over.
Damn it. Why couldn't this have been a good show? I want to see these guys, man. What did he say? Your need for victory is what?
Your need for victory blinds you.
Did he, like, tie his shoes or something when he wasn't looking? Like, gotcha.
Alright, it's just like,
Land the
does the
shuttle.
nose.
Land the
He
shuttle.
does the
fire.
nose thing where he's
Erect,
like, look
erect,
down and he like
erect.
flicks his nose.
What do you mean? What do you mean you have him secure inside? Why did you let him in there? What? Why? What happened? Why did you do that?
Because Reva's fucking trying to play Vader, I guess.
Oh, maybe that's the case.
Bangers,
Maybe. Hopefully that's the case. Maybe she didn't do that on purpose. Yeah, maybe this is...
Yes. Kill Lola. What?
Okay. Maybe...
What? Get that small?
What? What?
I mean, restraining
What?
bolts are a thing. I just don't...
Yeah.
Do they work like that?
Restraining bolts are designed to make a droid do what you tell them to do.
I mean, droids should already just be programmed to do that, but... I thought restraining bolts were, like, to stop droids from just listening to anybody.
I can double check.
We'll do it after the episode. If we're gonna shit on it, we definitely need to give it our undivided attention, or else we're just being...
I'm doing it now because I really don't care about Leia.
That was easy.
No, it's important. It's important that we give it our
Man,
undivided
what if
attention.
they had, like, a ship to watch over their potential egress point.
No.
Man, wouldn't that be something?
A turbo laser nukes the
Okay, yeah,
facility.
Yeah, like the fucking Imperial Star
When
Destroyer.
inserted, a restraining bolt restricts the droid from any movement its master did not desire, and also forced it to respond to signals produced by a handheld control unit, known as a caller.
Caller like calling someone, or caller like wear around a neck?
C-A-L-L-E-R. Yeah, not like a caller, but like caller.
I can't believe. Okay, this has to be Reva playing.
How'd it drop the fucking transponder to Kale Organic?
Oh, he did? What an awesome fucking...
So Vader's gonna see that.
Oh, is he gonna Star Killer this shit? Oh my god.
Oh my,
Oh!
Reva shitting her fucking pants right now.
oh my
We're gonna kill
God.
Vader.
My issue isn't that Vader can do this. I really like Vader being able to do this. My issue is if he can do this, why didn't he stop the fucking fire in the last time he met Obi-Wan? Why didn't he just grab Obi-Wan?
Only was.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
hell.
I bet you...
I mean, I love seeing this.
Oh, well, stop that one. No, what are you doing, Vader? Stop that one.
Who the hell
Vader!
is driving that shit?
Vader,
No,
stop
that was
that
the one
one.
they were actually on, Joe.
I know, but what the fuck just happened? Why didn't he just stop that one? What? Ah!
You're a great warrior, Anakin. But you'll need to prove yourself as your undoing.
Oh my god, is he gonna say,
Until you overcome it,
I will always be the master? Fuck off.
Padawan
Shh.
will still be.
So that's how we're gonna get the whole last time we met, I was but the learner, now I am the master. That's so undeserved.
Is Reva about to go and fight him?
Oh my god. Oh my god,
Oh my God.
please.
Oh my god.
Please do it. Make a move. Make a move.
Make a move. Make my fucking day. Yes.
Why did you make a swing? Why did you just activate it behind his back?
I don't think that still would have worked.
Wise to use you against me.
Holy shit. Please.
Dunk on her.
Fucking
She's
ball.
about to get ass blasted. Oh my god, yes. Oh,
Reva, I think you need an alternative form of attack here. Mix it up. There we go. Something. Throw dirt in his eyes or something. I really had a loss here. You're fucked. But like...
Oh my God. You
Oh, the fidget spinner. Oh.
oh no.
Wielding Vader?
Are those detachable?
Oh
He's
my
like-
god, what a fucking flex.
Pick up that gun. Pick up that gun.
He's done.
Pick it up.
He's
This
done.
is awesome.
Fucking go.
Okay.
What?
Vader being this slow, I'm just going to say it's him toying with her. Fuck out of here. Did you just shin kick her? I wasn't fucking expecting Vader to shin kick somebody. Motherfucker, I fought Jedi Master.
Please. Please.
This is the end of your story. Make my story!
My god, please, cut off her head.
No.
Oh, maybe she just survived getting stabbed like the Grand Inquisitor and herself as a child. Maybe she might survive this. If her child self could survive.
Nope. Stormo and Wade are gonna come back and res her.
He just starts default dancing.
I did not see it, youngling.
Oh, please, for the love of God, confirm the kill.
You
Die.
are of no further use.
Please.
Grand boy.
Oh, there he is!
My guy! Dunno! Get in!
I was saved by continuity. I appear in Rebels.
I die, but then I live.
For the will to live, don't you think?
You can't kill me, bitch. I'm canon.
Darth Maul was fucking bisected. You really think I'll die from a regular fucking stab
I
wound?
got 2 stomachs.
Honestly, after Palpatine survived exploding twice, anybody can just live from anything. Is this where this plot point ends? If it is, then Reva has been pointless this entire time.
I was just thinking that.
Hey, Veda, did you really have to give her the pin? You knew I was alive the whole time. Yes.
Alright, guys, you're gonna shoot her. Make sure she's like dead, or just leave her die.
So will I be getting my benefits back? Oh, we'll talk about it. I still don't get why Vader didn't just stop that one with the Force. What did he deplete?
I know, right?
Did he just
I
deplete
think
his
it
force?
just got away too fast.
No, both. Then why was that one taking off so fucking slowly? What the fuck just? So you're fucked, right? I hate this idea that you can just go to a different fucking planet without a hyperdrive.
Oh my God, Reva,
No!
just die.
Of course she's alive! Palpatine was blown up twice and he lived! A stab wound is literally just stubbing your fucking toe! Darth Maul was cut in literal half.
Okay, what Jedi is about to appear?
Swear to God.
Raj,
Force Ghost.
are you shitting? That's... how?
That.
It's a good fucking thing no stormtroopers fucking found that. They didn't do a search to try and see if they were going anywhere.
Like.
Please, just have like a cardiac, go into cardiac arrest or something.
Please tell.
Get stabbed seems like a slap on the wrist. Yeah, honestly. No, we can't! We can't get Luke involved in this! We can't! Fuck off! Hey, Raj, do you know that incredibly important communication device? Do you still happen to have that? What do you mean? You know, the fucking communicator I gave you. If Luke gets involved in this at all, it's over. Like, when fucking Maul even hinted at him
Oh, God,
protecting...
Yep.
When Maul even hinted at him protecting the Chosen One, Obi-Wan was like, no, he's gotta die. It's over. He's gotta go.
Oh my God, there he is. Please don't.
It's still not too late for them to ruin Luke's character for a 5th time. We can still see the scene of him stomping in the, like, bird's nest.
Oh God.
It's impeccable. It's
Bro, I'm
impeccable.
just gonna be like Star Wars theory and only choose what I want to be canon. Like he
Unfortunate for
openly
you, you are
denounces
not
the sequels
canon.
as not canon. He is
And
like
before we
episode
get any
1 is
detractors, where it's like, oh, you can't have any fun, or like you just can't like things. Seeing Vader pull the ship down and rip it apart is fucking cool. And like Vader's like one of the most powerful Force wielders ever. I'm sure he could do something like that. My issue is that when you demonstrate that level of power,
Don't do it consistently.
you have to be consistent. When Vader had trouble fucking around in the desert, which that scene is just so bad, and then you go, oh, he can stop a ship from taking off, and then rip the fucking hull
That
asunder.
was like some Star Killer shit right there.
Like, and then seeing Vader fuck around with Reva, it's nice in concept, but like, I don't know, the choreography for Vader, it just seems slower than it should be. Like, don't get me wrong, Vader shouldn't be really fast and agile. He should be, he shouldn't be slow. He should be deliberate. You know?
Smooth, you know?
Exactly. He should have overwhelming power and strength, but it should come off as it should come off as controlled strength. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's a hard idea to almost kind of verbalize, where it's like Vader should be incredibly strong and not very fast, but he shouldn't be slow and clunky.
I like the flashbacks.
I like seeing. Well, yeah. I mean, fuck. It's one of the reasons why we wanted to. Like, one of the only ideas that I actually really liked with the show before we actually started watching it was the idea of flashback, and we finally got one. Does that imply that Reva was stabbed by Anakin in the Jedi Temple?
That's what I have been. Right, that's what I was saying. How could she have been playing dead if she was a part of the group that got confronted by Anakin and he individually cut them down? How did she?
Well,
do
no,
that?
he wasn't. That wasn't that specific group of younglings that we see in Revenge of the Sith.
She was literally the one that was looking directly at him.
No, I mean like I mean like, because remember, they're saved. The Jedi, the Padawans, the younglings that he kills in Revenge of the Sith are in one of the circular rooms, one of the training rooms. Remember, her and her group got out with their teacher, and then their teacher died, and they ran across the fucking
Yeah,
hallway.
Dude, he literally was walking directly towards them.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it's not. She got stabbed, as we saw. I'm just saying it's not the same. It's not the same group. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
How
There
is
were-
it not the same group though?
Because there was more than 5 younglings in the fucking Jedi Temple.
No, but there was like 7 in her group. They were running down that hallway, and she remembers them distinctly. Walking directly towards them, cutting them down in front of her, and stabbing her through the stomach. And then, but she also says, "Oh, I hid among the dead." It's like, how though? How can you have hid and not been found when the flashbacks that we see of you remembering Anakin are him walking directly towards you guys and cutting down the younglings directly in front of you?
No, she hit a young.
Running away.
She hit among the youngling bodies.
How though?
I have no fucking clue.
They were spaced apart from one another, and he killed them again individually. It wasn't like she was standing right next to one youngling and he cut them down, and it was like she mimicked getting cut down as she was next to the other one to act as if they both got cut. They were individually cut down. So
Okay, hold on.
Playing dead makes no sense.
I'm still just hung up on the fact that Lola was the key to this whole episode.
Operation. Yeah, what would Reva have done if Lola just never existed? Or the fucking kidnappers from episode 1 took it away? If anybody had taken that thing away, what if that thing had a communicator on it? They didn't know that. It's very contrived that it never got taken away. Yeah, when Anakin confronts them, they're in the hallway. Again, the only thing I'm arguing, Gabe, before you interrupt, the only thing I'm arguing is that she is not of the same group of younglings that we see in the Revenge of the Sith, but that's it. Everything else you're saying is right. It's not the same group. It's not. Gabe, go to 1621. It's an entirely different area. It's a different group of
You're
younglings.
saying the area that she got confronted was different from the area that we saw panning out from the Jedi Temple?
No, the area where Anakin kills the younglings from Revenge of the Sith. He still kills these ones. I'm not saying it's different. It's just a
What
different
group it
group.
was in?
Yeah, it's a
The group
different
that was in.
group.
So she got cut down as well.
Yes, she did get cut down. I'm just saying it's not the same one from Revenge of the Sith. I have no idea. We even see her get
Stay amongst
stabbed.
the dead when you are dead.
Well, Gabe, remember, all she did was get stabbed as a child. Getting stabbed
How do
is
you play
the.
dead if you're dead.
How do you play dead?
I don't. That doesn't. That you can't.
Yeah,
do
and
that.
you have no medical services
And
whatsoever.
you're a fucking 5-year-old.
She looked like 8.
We don't even find out how
Right.
she became an Inquisitor. Like how she got into it.
Yeah, what the
Like-
fuck? You're right. How did she get there?
No one just becomes an Inquisitor. If Darth Vader knew that she was a youngling this entire time,
Like, yeah, it'd be different if Palpatine was like, Vader, take some of the more like. If you sense a youngling with like rage building up from what you're doing or fear,
or like potential, like
Yeah.
oh, this youngling has a rather high midichlorian count in comparison to say.
come on, they're
the Jedi
inquisitors. None of them have potential. But
Knight.
uh,
Oh yeah, let's make this one an Inquisitor.
it'd be different, yeah, if Palpatine gave the order. It's like if
Well,
you
we-
find
we
things
got
of
built
interest.
up. They did not. Maybe it was their intent to make Reva feel like she was stronger than the other ones, and that she was just being overlooked. But we never got to see that. We never got to see. Oh no, she was supposed to be this really powerful Inquisitor. Like if we got to see in that flashback, Anakin sense that she had a rather high midichlorian count for her age, and that she had potential, he could be like, I can bring you to the Palpatine, and maybe she could have been like one of the first Inquisitors to be like, oh, we have this idea.
She would have been one of the
Vader
first
can't do it
Inquisitors,
alone.
right? If she was, or like at least Inquisitors in training. If she was
Yeah.
taken at that age.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's only been around for like what, 7 years at this point.
I don't know the timeline, but I mean, it can't have begun before
It
the
hasn't
fucking
been that
Empire.
It hasn't been that long. But we never got to see that. We never got to see that potential or reasoning as to why she lived or how she became an Inquisitor. All we know is that she was a youngling at the Jedi Temple, got stabbed by Anakin, wants to kill him, and that is it.
How do you say stab, bro? She was straight up slashed. That was a
We never-
swing.
We never
Hold
got
on, let
to
me
see
rewatch
how
the
she
scene.
survived. We never got to see flashbacks of how she survived. We never got to see flashbacks of like her living afterwards in that building of rage towards Anakin. We never got to see how she joined the Inquisitors or was discovered by them and her training.
Oh my god, yeah, Anakin is
See
just
that.
cutting down all of them.
Yeah,
We-
that is
we got-
a slash.
She could have been. a
No,
lot
he
better.
stabs her. He stabs her.
Yeah.
But like, god damn, why are stab wounds? Why are mortal wounds just not mortal wounds in the Star
Oh,
Wars
look,
Bro,
universe?
she was
My
stabbed with
liver's
2
gone.
lightsabers.
Oh.
Not 1. She was stabbed by 2. She was stabbed by 2 lightsabers.
Oh, but
It's
well,
like
no, Vader, yeah. In the I'm talking about when she's a child.
I'm
When
talking about now. She should be dead because we're on the discussion of mortal wounds. This is like a mega mortal wound.
Now I'm fine with the Force sustaining you. Like I'm fine with that. I get it. But it just gets to the point of ludicrousy when nobody fucking dies.
Did that entire sequence? I mean, you guys were dying from what I said. Like that was.
I thought that was hilarious.
I
Just
was
kill,
like, yes, kill yourself.
Oh no, yeah, let's go back to let's fucking go play by play. Let's see the stormtroopers fail. So
Dude,
hilarious.
Stop running at somebody with a lightsaber.
So it opens up. 1, 2, okay.
God.
Stormtroopers are all dying.
Damn
None of them have
it.
died yet.
So she's able to
None of
just
the soldiers
easily
died yet.
slice through this blast door, which, as seen in Phantom Menace, is not how fucking blast doors work, even with
There
lightsabers.
is literally, guys, there is literally a 60-year-old man with a fucking walking stick going ham on these stormtroopers and not getting shot.
Go to 2110 and watch this fucking dumbass Stormo waddle towards
Never
the guy
mind.
with the lightsaber.
I saw one die, guys. I saw one die.
Hold on, I'm going play by play from 1824.
Go,
So-
go to
Obi-Wan hits him with a charged force push that knocks a bunch of them back, Force Unleashed style. And then he turns around, doesn't have his lightsaber ready, and they're already opening fire. Now there is at least like what, at a minimum, like 50 stormtroopers here.
More.
One volley should be 50 bolts plus the heavy cannon. One shot from the heavy cannon.
They didn't even use the heavy cannon.
Oh well, this guy's got a fucking shield up. Good for him.
Dude, and the rest of them are just out in the open, just shooting.
Now they're not taking any cover at all with a literal army of stormtroopers right in front of them.
Like, just go to 2120. Just.
Oh, I'm getting there.
God, this whole thing is just a.
Literally, I've only seen one of them die.
I am at 29 or 19, 18, 19, 19, 19, 20.
2120.
21, 20.
Watch his dumbass just waddle
Towards Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love the idea that she just blows herself up instead of throwing the grenade.
Yeah, I know.
Like, she doesn't, like, throw it and try to run past the door.
Or, you know, like...
Why does she stop? Why does she stop? If there are doors to close, why not throw the grenade and just book it? Why not give yourself even the chance? If she doesn't think she can make it, why doesn't the fucking robot try to pick her up?
Wasn't the robot dying? Wasn't the robot destroyed at that point? Like,
I don't know. Maybe. If it was, then okay, but
it didn't
goddamn.
even look like it was getting hurt. It literally looked like it was just taking, like, aesthetic damage. It didn't
Holy
look like it was
shit.
real.
What a fucking episode. Am I right?
You know...
Literally only one of... Guys, I kid you not. Literally only one of them died. One of them died. Or technically two, if you include Tala.
2 of the rebels died?
2 of the rebels died.
We're looking at 1.
The first one died because a stormtrooper literally had to get 1 foot in
11,
front of them
12,
to
13,
fucking kill them.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 on frame. 21 stormtroopers. In frame. Holy fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 stormtroopers in frame that are alive. If we had the dead ones in frame, it's 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. There are 39 stormtroopers in this frame.
Something that I appreciated seeing in the flashbacks was we got to see Anakin was clearly
The better swordsman.
yeah, and that kind of I like that because that further enforces Revenge of the Sith. That it was because of ingenuity and because Obi-Wan knew how to fight Anakin that was the way he was able to beat him. And I actually enjoyed what they did with the choreography in this flashback.
Well, it better have been good between these two. These two are fucking, at least, fucking 20 years ago. They were...
Veterans?
Yeah, exactly.
What upsets me about the choreography is that it was reserved just for this.
For the flashback.
Like, where was this? Granted, this isn't going to be, the Revenge of the Sith. They're obviously not younger, so it's going to be slightly slower.
Yeah.
But it's like, where was this level of choreography this many years later was better than what was in the sequels.
By a lot.
And has been better than any lightsaber choreography that we have seen since the prequel trilogy. So what upsets me is that they only reserved it still for Obi-Wan and Anakin. That's what upsets me about this, because I adore, you guys know this, I adore choreography.
Yeah, and it's like one of the best parts about the prequels.
Exactly, I love good choreography. So it upsets me that they still, I'm glad we still got to see it, but I hate it that it's like, oh, that's only reserved for Anakin and Obi-Wan.
It's like when you see it. It's like when you teach karate. It's like seeing a kid that really slacks off and doesn't put in the work. You see him do a perfect round kick multiple times, and it's like, well, why don't you do it all the time? Why don't you just do it right every time? So I know you can do it. Just fucking do it.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
Mm,
All right.
that's
I'm gonna
fine.
give this one a wait out of Stormo. Fucking can't wait for the finale. We have one episode left. Oh my god, and they're getting Luke involved. Ah!
Watch Reva's gonna somehow like literally like crawl her way
Yeah.
to fucking Tatooine.
I can
Reva
smell
crawling
that-
her way across the fucking
Space.
lands.
I can smell that you're the chosen one.
Luke says hi.
Come
Hi,
with me,
you're the
Lux
chosen
Skyrunner.
Yeah, exactly. Luke says hi, and she goes, "What are you, a Jedi?"
one. You're a Jedi, aren't you? Obi-Wan's been here, hasn't he? You're the chosen one, aren't you?
I wonder. Well, here's another thing: we're never gonna see her viewpoint on killing other Jedi just so she can get revenge on Vader.
They
Yeah, but
did
yeah,
such
we
a
never see
poor
that
job with her
struggle.
character, man.
The struggle that she goes through of what she's been doing for how long.
Like the sacrifices she made so she could get her revenge, the damage that it took on her mentally. We never got
Like-
to see any of this.
Like, you know how it's like Arya Stark, how she goes to bed every night reciting the names of the people that she needs revenge on, where it's like, just
Yeah.
how, like, obviously this is her life, but like, we don't get to see that. We don't get to see
I don't
her.
feel for her.
I don't either. I don't feel for her either.
I wasn't rooting for her because we literally didn't know until now that she wanted revenge.
That's not my issue. My issue is that we don't. Well, okay, that is a little bit of an issue. Yeah.
No, it's because we should have known this sooner. We should have known her intent sooner. We should have known.
Or maybe just a little bit
desire
more of
was
a
sooner,
backup.
her intent.
Or like maybe her just kind of break down after like her alone, like breaking down after like killing some like
Yeah,
younglings
putting
and
putting
stuff
down the
things,
hard facade that
like,
she puts
this-
up.
Like this job is like it's really hard for her to do it, but she puts up a facade so she can get to Vader. But you just get this annoying know-it-all that
Maybe the reason Reva was such a fucking dick this entire time and was so incompetent was because she was actually trying to let them escape.
oh my
Yeah,
what,
maybe.
what are you meta? What are you talking about?
She's metagaming.
Metagaming.
Speaking of metagaming,
Meta-
remember how she just teleports to the other side of the fucking tunnel?
True.
And
And at least Star Wars theory was correct about how she knew that Anakin was Darth Vader, which also made sense to me, which is why I recited it. She saw Anakin at Order 66 at the Jedi Temple, saw him killing Jedi, and I mean, it would have been nice if she had
Killed
heard
her.
the stormtroopers were like saying, "Oh, Lord Vader" instead of General Skywalker.
no, yeah, that would have been important
Because you still can't quite put a face to a name if you don't know that his name is Lord Vader.
yeah, if we had one like
But if
Younglings
that's
Lord
all we're gonna
Vader,
get, then okay.
it's
I guess.
better than just like her just.
It's better. It's better than nothing.
But
you
it's
know.
it still doesn't fix the fact that it shouldn't have been a reveal. Obi-Wan should have
Yeah.
known.
Yeah.
Like,
Ew, ugh.
one, Darth Vader would have been known even as far as Tatooine, and even if he wasn't, which he would have been, Bail Organa would have let him know.
Yeah.
Bail Organa would have been like, yo, your apprentice, like, Anakin, Darth Vader is still alive. And then, of course, even if he didn't know, why would you save that revelation for that moment? Why would you let Reva have it? Whatever would you have her say it to Obi-Wan and not have it be something more dramatic and something more built up?
No. See, right, because that's good writing. We don't do that
That's
here.
a logical thing.
We don't do that
We
here.
don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
Also, and again, maybe it is just a little bit more of the fanboy of Vader in me. But like, I almost kind of would have wanted if he didn't even move his fucking hands and she was like just getting stopped by the Force.
I'm content with it. I'm content with it.
The fact that he clowned on her is enough for me. Again,
Yeah.
it is like,
That's what we wanted.
now I don't necessarily need like scene like 38 or whatever that fan fight is called between.
The redone CGI fight.
Yeah. I don't necessarily need that, but like, fuck me, you could do something like that.
Honestly,
I'm fine with.
Like,
Jedi.
this is arguably the most powerful and skilled character alive in the universe right now.
Yeah, like until Luke shows up, Darth Vader's cream of the crop. Like,
Well, I mean, Yoda's around, but one of the most powerful and
sword
skilled
play?
active.
In terms of sword play?
Well, I mean, like
Which is
Yoda's Yoda,
kinda
dude.
the only thing that matters?
Because force powers counter force powers.
Yeah. Especially
Unless
since,
you're
like,
Obi-Wan in this show, I guess.
Yeah, you get what I mean.
But like in terms of active combatants.
Yes.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to put it there. And okay, I'm gonna fucking watch this scene. Okay, so Vader stops the ship. It's all cool, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's fucking cool. Okay, it's cool seeing Vader stop the ship taking off. But again, we need to see that level of fucking force power from him from here on and before then for this to be okay. But then, of course, so this chip takes like a little bit of, like, it takes like, you know... Hold on. He drops the fucking thing. Ugh. So... He's opening the doors, getting there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, and it's not even out of the hangar yet?
Bro, why couldn't we have just gotten Vader and another fucking just mowdown of all those rebels, like, right out of Rogue One?
Because he would have missed them all.
Like, Vader's like, nah, I'll do this alone. I want Obi-Wan.
So he brings down the ship, rips it apart. Don't get me wrong, I think it's cool. There doesn't seem like anybody's actually on it. So, like, where's the pilot? I guess he's fucked.
He was being droid controlled. We know droids can control ships.
But then the other ship is just gone in like 3 seconds, and Vader doesn't even make an attempt to stop it. Like, he doesn't even grab that one. Like, why didn't they leave at the same time?
The only no, because then at that point he could be like, oh, why can't he bring down both of them like at the same time?
I know, because I can believe that he needs to like focus to stop a ship from leaving. I can believe, and he just chose the wrong one. Of course, then you'd have to be like, could he not sense Obi-Wan on it? That raises problems, but it's better than fucking this, where he stops one, puts it down, the other one leaves, and he just kind of watches it. Kind of like how in episode 3, you know, the fire is separating him and Obi-Wan. He blows away the fire with the Force. The fire separates him, and then he doesn't do anything. He just lets the fire separate them. It's like we're gonna show him do this thing with the Force, and then we're gonna put him in the exact same scenario, and then we're not gonna have him do that thing again, even though it worked. It's poo-poo-ka-choo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is...
The same time next week?
Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta see the finale, you know?
So, what's the jury's verdict on this episode?
Ooh, good question. I think this episode is just as bad as the rest, except for episode 1, which is slightly better than all the other ones.
Yeah.
I think episode 1 is still better. I think episode 1 is still the best episode. In fact, if episode 1 was the only episode I watched, it's kind of like with Moon Knight, where I was like, oh, okay. There's some going on, but I'm like, there's some stuff you can do. It's not horrible. I can live with this. And then...
Did you keep watching Moon Knight?
No, I did not keep watching Moon Knight.
Oh.
I'm just using the beginning of Moon Knight. Hopefully Moon Knight doesn't pull a Obi-Wan either. But I still say the only thing I've actually genuinely liked, like with no caveats, was Obi-Wan's description of the Force. That's it. With Obi-Wan going, like, giving his perspective on the Force. That's it. That's like the only thing I like that doesn't have a bunch of butts in it. What do you guys think? Where does this episode rank in the other ones?
Honestly, I kind of like this more than the other ones.
Really?
I mean, obviously, there's not a whole lot more to go off of. Like, comparing it, it's obviously not like, oh my god, this one was so much better. Because, you know, they're all shitty and irritating. But I enjoyed Reva dying. I enjoyed the Grand Inquisition.
She's not dead. You mean
She's
Death
not
Star?
dead.
Oh fuck, she's still alive. Never mind, that brings it down a bit. I enjoyed Vader clowning on Reva. I enjoyed seeing Vader's power. I enjoyed the flashback, but there's still a lot more that I'm irritated about. But because I still have a lot more things I'm accepting of in comparison than the other episodes, so that's kind of the only reason why. Like instead of only liking one thing, I liked 3 things. But
Fair enough.
But I hate like 10 things.
Well, I think that's gonna be it then. Thank you all so much for watching. I think I'm gonna raid someone. How do I do that?
Fuck, I don't know.
Someone messaged it to me. There's a way to do it.
What now?
Raid, you can
Because
like you
Quill's
send your-
going live.
You send your viewers over to
Oh, right.
someone else's streaming.
All right. Well, peace.
Oh,
Later.
well, okay.
See ya.
Bye, Joe.
I'm heading
I'm
out.
tired. Bro.
See you.
Hasta la bye. How do I do that? Anybody know? Message me. How do I do a raid? Ah, fuck it. I just won't this time. Next time. Sorry, Quill. All right. Everybody have a good night. Hope to see